Washington Commanders fans? I'm back with another video, and today, we got some Jahan Dotson injury news, and we also got some Chase Young news, how he could be coming back next week. But before we get into all of that, make sure you guys like and subscribe, turn on post notifications, and yeah, roll the 500 subscribers. And thank you guys for the support. Let's get into this. And so basically, I'm just gonna read the injury report first. Really not that many guys on this list are going to be playing, but let's start off with John Bates. He has been dealing with a hamstring injury. He did not participate in Thursday's practice. Neither did he participate in Wednesday's practice. Diami Brown, groin injury, he's going to be out. Tyreek, yeah, like all of these guys are pretty much going to be out. William Jackson won't play. Logan Thomas, he's questionable, but I think he won't play. Uh, Carson Wentz definitely not playing. Jonathan Williams is not playing. Sam Cosmi is going to be questionable. Uh, and Jahan Dotson, he re-aggravated his injury, so he'll probably be out for another couple of games. And then Parsi Butler. So it looks like Parsi Butler and Sam Cosmi are really the only guys who we could be seeing out there on the field on the injury list right now. And then for the Packers, they got Randall Cobb with the ankle injury. They're looking pretty much healthy. I don't really know the status of those guys, like whether they're just sitting them out. But unfortunately, well, I never want to see an injury on anyone. But, Rodgers looks like he's going to be playing. He was dealing with the right thumb injury, but I think he just took a break. They just gave him a day off. But I already knew Rodgers was going to be playing. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the injury report right there. And then now let's get into the, Jahan Dotson news, and then we'll get into the Chase Young news and then wrap it up. So John Keim said, he said Jahan Dotson said he did tweak / re-aggravate his left hamstring, says just needs a little rest and see where it goes, said he'll be fine. Although he said he'll be fine, I think we need to not rush him back. There's no need to rush him back, you know. That Packers defense, their secondary is really talented, but they just I don't know what's going on with them, but I think this is a game we could win without Jahan Dotson, to be honest. But it would be good to have him. Obviously, he's still going to be questionable for the week, but I just don't see the benefits of playing him right now. And even if he did play this week versus the Packers, it really wouldn't matter because he's probably going to be limited. So honestly, you might as well just sit him out until like maybe the Vikings game or something, depending on how he feels. I really think he could come back versus the Vikings or Eagles. Most likely the Vikings, though. I think he just, this injury did bar him back. And then I will be at the end showing you guys the clip of where he got injured. It's so unfortunate, but I think he'll be fine. Just he re-aggravated it, but also, John Keim said he'll be questionable for Sunday, which won't be a surprise at all. Hamstrings are always tricky. Don't want to risk further damage. So yeah, like I said, I don't really think we should play him right now. Me personally, I would try to just wait it out. Like let's reevaluate him next game or next week's practice, and see where he's at. There's no need to play him. So yeah, that's really it for Jahan for me on my thoughts about the Jahan Dotson re-aggravation. And then John Keim said, as a small update on Chase Young, he tweeted this morning. He said he'll see Dr. Andrews on Sunday. If all goes well, he'll practice next week, and then they can determine if he'll return versus Indy or the following week. So for Chase Young, honestly, I think he'll be back next week. I think he'll be clear to go. If he's not back next week, expect him to at least be practicing by next week. So I think he should be back by, let's say, the Colts or the Vikings game. I think it'll be ideal to get Chase Young back for the Vikings game. Let him practice this week, and then just see where his body is. And if he's good to go for the Colts, then you could play him. But I honestly would be a little bit more cautious with Chase Young. because I want to see like 100% Chase Young. So I would wait it out another 2 weeks. Play him against the Vikings. Even if he says he's ready, I think you know just wait another week and then play him versus the Vikings. But yeah, that's pretty much my injury update this week. I mean, on for Thursday. Tomorrow I will be posting my prediction video for the Packers game, so stay tuned to that. And then now I'll roll the clip versus Jahan. I mean, the Jahan Dotson injury. It's unfortunate, but if you guys haven't seen the video, I'll pull it up for you guys. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe. We're on the road to 500 subscribers, and yeah, I really thank you guys for the support, and it means so much to me. And yeah, peace.